That's correct. Yeah, I was president for a couple of years, and I'm the vice president right now.
So as a guy who's probably belonged to other amateur radio clubs, what makes the NASA Marshall Space Flight Center Amateur Radio Club different from other amateur radio clubs?
I would say the makeup of the club members, because we're a combination of NASA people and a lot of engineers, electrical engineers and such, and also we're located on Redstone Arsenal. That's an Army facility, and so there are Army personnel who are members of our club as well. We sort of work with the organizations that's their employee services kind of organization. So anyway, they can be members of our club as well. And so they're probably half of our club members are Army, but they're all engineering, a lot of electrical engineers, some technicians. So it's a pretty well-educated group. But we also have a lot of new hams in the club, which is, I think, really exciting. I really enjoy, working with them, sometimes to make their first HF contact, and certainly a lot of times to make their first contest contact. We'll do a contest operation or a special event operation from the club station, and they'll log for a while. And then we'll put them on the mic, and that is so much fun to watch them light up. They got the sweaty palms; they're nervous, but to kind of watch them light up and get hooked on it. We also do field day operations and winter field day, and have done some other kind of portable special event things. But I think it's back to your original question here. It's the makeup of the group is they're fairly technical people, and all nerdy types, just like the rest of us. That makes it a lot of fun. We all have similar interests, I guess, and similar backgrounds.
Now, does your club reach out to youth, and how do you reach out to youth in order to be able to bring them in? Do you have a secret formula?
It's a little bit difficult because our club station is on Redstone Arsenal, and there's limited access to that. So we can't just, bring kids in very easily. There have been some that operated from our station whose parents were hams, who were employees there and had access. But we have done during field day. We've had young people. We typically do our field day from the Von Braun Astronomical Society observatory, which is on a mountain here near Huntsville. And so we're on the grounds there, and of course field day, you're there on a Saturday night, and that's when they have their public programs. And many times we've had families, with their kids there for the planetarium program, and by the way, here are these people set up under a pop-up over here doing this radio thing. And so we've had some youngsters get on then, and that's been really good. But we don't have anything formal set up that way, just because of the difficulty and access to our club station.
Now, you are popular at the Huntsville Hamfest for giving talks on various subjects. One of the subjects you gave was on the Apollo communication system. Is there something that you could say about the Apollo communication system? Was it ahead of its time? Was it the technology of the time? What was unique about that system?
I think what struck me was, I guess, its simplicity and complexity of it. It was S-band. And it's sort of like they jammed everything into S-band, and they made it work. Now, there were some UHF, and they had some other stuff they used for recovery and launch and recover, I guess, kind of operations. But the fact that with the 60s technology, and that was probably mid-60s technology, they were able to get tracking information. They modulated the S-band signal with one of these pseudo-random number codes so they could do the ranging